Okay, so I have a bunch of door prizes here. Amazon Web Services, 4 $25 coupons to give away. I have a Ruby Mine license to give away, and it's time for a balsamic license giveaway. Everybody know what balsamic is? It's a nice little web-based screen layout, screen prototyping kind of a deal. Very simple, very rough edge, so you do it very quickly, but you can see about what a screen looks like, flows from screen to screen. Really nice little product. All you have to do is answer some questions. So, Capybara 2.0, they made a change that broke all of your request specs.
I think I know what it is. Am I not allowed to answer?
Oh, no, you're allowed. I just want to see if somebody else...
I'll give other people a chance.
Go for it.
So, you used to be able to select with a substring of a selector, but they made it so that, am I saying this the opposite way? Basically, you now have to select with basically a unique identifier, and because before it would select with a substring, it would now select way more elements than it was selecting before.
You may be right, but I was thinking of something a lot bigger in scope than that.
Expect to versus should?
Pardon?
Was it expect to versus should?
No, no. I ran into this, drove me nuts.
For what it's worth, the thing that I'm talking about is actually fixed in Capybara 2.1, which is on the verge of being released.
Good.
So if anyone has waited to upgrade, I would.
Now's the time, almost.
Yeah, you can use this as a beta.
Okay. Well, this is actually documented. I didn't believe it until I beat my head against the wall. You can't put it in the /request directory anymore. It has to go in the /features directory. Otherwise, it just silently doesn't run. So, you may be right, but I don't know.
That's what broke mine. When I upgraded to 2.0, that's what broke my specs.
Yeah, well, this would just trash mine completely. Okay, so everybody knows about this in JavaScript. You may hate it as much as I do, trying to figure out what the heck is going on. I just read a little post the other day that says, what's a quick way to determine what this is bound to? How do you all do it? JavaScript programmers?
Console.log.
Pardon?
Console.log.
Yeah, I've been there, done that for sure. No, there's actually a fairly neat way of looking at the code that one of the Hacker Project guys posted. So all you do is you look to the object at the left of the dot for the function that's being called where you're doing the this, and boom, that's it. So there's a post out there, and I don't have internet access, so I can't show it to you, but he did a little post on there, and it says very easy and gives you an example of how to look for it. Now, it may not do all of the really complicated cases, but it's a very nice, succinct way of thinking about where can I find what the connection is. It also gives you like 3 little cases that don't quite apply if you're looking at the Windows document or things like that, but very nice little post. So, this is another one I ran into. If you're upgrading on Heroku from Bamboo to Cedar, they made a change. You try to push, it won't work.
Gotta go 192.
That may be one. That wasn't the one I was thinking of. But given how we're doing on prizes, you'll probably wind up getting something.
You have to use the PG gem?
Yes.
That's what I was saying.
Yes. You can't do SQLite anymore. And even if it's in there and you don't use it, it will completely fail on you, and you have to remove your SQLite gems and use PG gems. So, Amazon Web Services, 2 tickets, or Ruby Mine, or Balsamic.
I'm trying to say that.
What was the book option? There was an A-Press book?
Well, I'm having problems getting...
I'll take the AWS.
Okay, good. I'll have you come up for a name and stuff like that afterwards. I'm trying to get the A-Press books reset, but right now I don't have any valid codes.
John?
Pardon?
By the way, Heroku also offers something called ClearDB right now, which is a fork of MySQL, and it's free. So for those of you who like to use MySQL, you might want to look at that as well.
Okay, very good point. Thank you. Anything to get away from them. All right, and what was it that you said about Cedar?
Oh, there's a few gotchas. Like if you want to use taps to push and database, you have to install SQL 3 Gen locally. You have to install tabs and Heroku Gen, and you have to be on Ruby 192.
Holy
So
torpedo.
to search that, I probably spent weeks, but eventually it got down to like, bam, I can do it.
Cool. Well, take your pick. That's got to be worth something. What would you like? Amazon Web Services, RubyMine, or Balsamiq?
Let's go with the book or
We don't have the books.
I wanted the book too.
Everybody wants the
If there
books.
was a
The time
book,
that
I
I
already
don't
have
have
it.
or what's the other one?
Balsamiq.
Let's go with Balsamiq.
Okay, good. I'll get your name and email address afterwards.
So one of the things about having a curated technology stack is sometimes they curate you right out of what you really want to do.
Absolutely. It's like, oh,
It's
we
a
decided
trade-off.
we don't like it like that, and you either have to fit or go along with it. So somebody's got to know this one. If you're working on a branch other than master and you want to push to Heroku, what's the Git one-liner to do that? Because, of course, if you're going to push to Heroku, you have to push to master.
Draw me in. Git push Heroku your branch name master.
That's good
That's it.
enough. It was
It's
branch
colon-
name,
colon
branch name,
master.
colon master.
Yeah.
And actually, you
I
can do it.
didn't want to answer, but.
And you can do it with headmaster as well. So he's absolutely correct. Git push your app name and then either the branch name colon master or head colon master, assuming you're right where you want it to be.
Which will copy your branch over that master on the remote.
Right, on the remote.
So just,
But I'm good with just the,
Okay, well, I only need to give away one to one person, so maybe you can pick somebody to give one to if we run out of things. Usually, people get my questions better. Okay, somebody's got to get this one. There's got to be a Vim user. What's a quick way in Vim, 5 keystrokes or less, to select all text in the current buffer?
Shift V.
In the back.
Shift V GG.
Yes, sir.
All right.
GG, cap V, cap G. And if you're not a Vim user, the GG goes to the top of the buffer, V puts you in visual mode, cap G takes you to the bottom of the buffer and highlights everything. So which would you like? I have Amazon Web Services or RubyMine?
I'll go with Amazon Web Services.
Amazon Web Services? Okay. Two $25 credits that you can apply against anything that you use on there. I'll need your name and email address afterwards. Okay, good. So I got an answer. Vim find word. How do you find all occurrences of the word under the cursor? One keystroke.
Asterisk.
Yes, sir. Asterisk. That was one that took me a while to find. It's really cool, though. And you, I guess, get RubyMine, because that's all that's left. Darn. Okay, so thank you all very much. Congratulations to the winners. Come up. Wait, we're not done. We're not quite done yet. The one thing we do also is, if you're looking for a job, or if you have jobs to offer, now's the time to stand up and, give your name, brief description of what you're looking for, what you want, and let's see if something is a match.